All right, welcome. Welcome to Stretch and Yoga. Okay, feet together. I'm going to start the beeper. A little bit of what part here. Shoulders back, hands to the side here. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, bring your hands to heart center. Deep breath. We're going to raise them up towards the ceiling. Abs in nice and tight. Deep breaths. This one is called Upward Salute. Deep breath. Okay, bring those hands down to your side. All right, hands behind your head here. Good morning is next. Abs in nice and tight. We're going to hinge forward, halfway, and then bring ourselves back up. Hands behind your head. Deep breath. Exhale, go forward, halfway. Squeeze your glutes to bring yourself back up.
Can't see you.
Don't go any further down than halfway. Hinge forward. Good. All right, big toe poses next. We're going to reach down, take a deep breath, and as we exhale, we're reaching for those toes. All right, deep breath, inhale, exhale, reach for your toes. And just repeat that process. Each time you'll get a little bit further. And once you're able to reach your toes, just hold it. Good. Take it up nice and slow. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right. Feet wide here. Hands are right here on your inner thighs. Just deep inner thigh stretch here. Just squat down. Put your elbows on your thighs and push. Weight in your heels. Hi, Tommy. And bring it up. He's coming to do down dog. Oh, look, there he is. Down dog. Very nice, Tom. All right, windmills next. Arms out. We're going to reach down, touch our toes. Stay hinged, and then reach for the other foot. Abs in nice and tight. Two and one. Curl it up nice and slow. All right, ragdoll is next. We're going to just lean forward. We're going to grab our elbows and roll them back and forth. Deep breath. Hinge forward, take it down. And swing those arms back and forth. And release your arms. Do little circles with your hands. Squeeze your glutes, abs in nice and tight. And reverse the circle. All right, bring it up nice and slow. All right, let's do the tree pose. So you're going to take your foot up as far as you can, right here, or if you want to bring it up to here, get your balance. Wherever you feel comfortable with this one, you can be right here. Hands at your heart center. Deep breath. And if you want to, you can take your hands up to the ceiling. And release. All right, let's do the other side. Deep breath. Bring that leg up. Really focus. Hands to heart center. And when you're ready, you can reach up to the ceiling or keep them at your center. Good, release. That was a little tricky, wasn't it? All right, warrior is next. So your toes pointed forward, your back foot is horizontal. We're going to lunge forward, arms out in front. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Then take your hand back, look over your shoulder. And hands back together and up over your head. Good, feet together. Let's switch other side. Forward foot pointed straight ahead, back leg horizontal. Lean into it, nice little lunge, shoulders back, arms out in front. Deep breath. Take that hand back, look over your shoulder. Hands back together, and let's reach them up towards the ceiling. Good, release. All right, let's bring it to the floor on our backs. We're going to bring our knees into our chest. Deep breath. Knees into your chest. Enjoy the stretch. Take deep breaths. You can roll back and forth on your hips. And release. Happy baby is next. Feet up to the ceiling. We're going to grab the balls of our feet and we're going to bring our legs towards our chest on the exhale. Inhale, exhale, pull down. Really good stretch on your low back, your inner thighs. Deep breath. And release. Arms are going to come out to the sides, legs 90-degree angle. We're going to let them fall over to the right hand side and we're going to look over our left shoulder. Deep breath. And release, feet back to center. Take a deep breath. Legs are going to come back up, 90-degree angle. We're going to let them fall over to the left-hand side and look over your right shoulder. Deep breath. And release. All right, take your time. We're going to roll over onto our stomachs. Take your time. No head rushes. All right, onto our stomachs here. Onto our forearms. We're going to keep our chest lifted. And we're going to take some nice deep breaths. Stretch out that low back. So your gaze is forward ahead. Keep that chest lifted. Don't sink down into it. Nice and tall. Deep breath. Stay tall, keep that chest lifted. And let's push back to child's pose. Touch those toes together and just sit back on those heels. Take a deep breath. let's bring it up onto all fours. We're going to do straight-legged bird dog, I'm sorry. So right hand's coming forward, left leg's up. We're going to flex that foot, point your toe down towards the floor, abs in nice and tight. Don't let that leg fall down. Squeeze your butt and lift up that leg. Nice flat back. Deep breath. Keep that toe pointed towards the floor. Breathe. Keep that leg lifted. Squeeze your butt. 5 seconds. Good. Back on all fours. Rest. Take a deep breath. We're going to do the other side. Abs in nice and tight here. All right, left arm up, right leg out. Toe pointed down towards the floor. Squeeze your glute. Keep that leg lifted. Flex your foot. Squeeze your glutes. Good, and rest. All right, legs are wide here. We're going to do frog next. Feet are out wide. We're going to sit back in between our heels, back as far as you can go. Stretch out those arms. Deep breath. Press back up onto all fours. Take that right leg. We're going to point our toe, cross it over your left leg, and then look back over your left shoulder at your toe. If you want this one deeper, you can sink your hip down. You can drop it down. Gives it a deeper stretch. If not, just stay right here. And release. We're going to bring that right leg up in between our hands, right in the middle. Low lunge right here, hands on your leg. Deep breath. Bring your hands out in front. Abs in nice and tight. You can keep it here, or if you want to bring your hands up to the ceiling and lean back. Or you can keep it right here. And release. All right, let's go back to all fours here. Take your left leg, point your toe, cross it over your right, and look over your right shoulder. Make sure your wrists are in line with your shoulders here. Look back. You can drop it down if you want a deeper stretch. If not, we stay right here. Deep breath. release. All right, we're going to bring that left foot up in between our hands. And come up, hands on your leg. Deep breath, abs in nice and tight, hands out in front. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands up or just keep them low. And release. All right, let's curl our toes under. We're going to take it up into down dog. Lift those hips up. And we're just going to walk on our feet, paddle them back and forth. You can come up on your toes and stretch. Press those heels down to the floor. Stretching out those calves and your toes. If anybody has trouble on their feet, just drop it down to your knees. And you can hold it here. Good. All right, right leg rather, coming up. Pigeon is next. Up in between your hands. We're sitting down on that hip. Take your time, deep breath. As far as you can go. Doesn't have to touch all the way, wherever you can get. Just walk it forward. Deep breath. And release. All right, let's bring that leg back. Press up into down dog, and we're going to bring the left leg in between our hands. Pigeon. Take it down nice and slow. Deep breath. And reach it out. And release. Back on all fours here. We're going to do the cat and the cow. So we're on all fours. We're going to sink our belly down, gazes forward, and then exhale, arch up. All right, sink it down and up. Good. All right, we're going to press back to child's pose again. Touch your toes together. Lean back. Try to keep your arms outstretched as far as you can here. Really stretch out your back muscles. And sit on your heels. Deep breath. We're staying here for 2 minutes this time. Focus on your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. release. Let's take it to a side plank. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Bottom leg is bent. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Here we go. Up we go. So you can have your hand up towards the ceiling or you can keep it on your hip. Most important thing here is squeezing your glutes, keeping your abs in, and pressing those hips up toward the ceiling. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Keep that hip up and breathe. And release. Let's do the other side. Flip it around. Elbow underneath your shoulder, bottom leg's bent. And up towards the ceiling. Get those hips up. Deep breath. Keep that hip up. And release. Let's take it to low plank. So we'll be on our forearms. Plank position here. Hips come towards the floor. Pretend you have on a tight pair of jeans, you're zipping them up. If you want to take it to your toes, you can. Squeeze those glutes. Seconds. And let's flip it over onto our back. I want you to relax everything in your body. Let those feet just relax, your arms. We're focusing on our breathing, in through our nose, out through our mouth. Shavasana, or as I call it, quiet time. No thinking aloud. Nice and quiet. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax. And start bringing yourself back to reality. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Count to 5 on the inhale and 7 on the exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. And one last time, deep breath. Fill up that belly with air. And exhale all the way out. And bring those hands to heart center. Namaste. Oh, we did it. Are you guys